All right, so after shitting on POE2, I'm not doing it. Honestly, I don't know. I think people think I'm shitting on POE2. I just want to be better. I don't want to be another POE1. If it ends up as POE1, then, whatever, then it is what it is. And it's not a game made for people like me, and that's fine. But luckily for me, there is a game like Last Epoch. I just got disconnected, so I just started catching up. Man, this sword it looks nice, I must say. I just got disconnected, so in the middle of a run, so it is always demotivating. So I turned on YouTube to see what I missed, kind of like kind of like, motherfucker. So yeah, and I saw Path of Exile 2 clips posted a video about how POE2 streamers are playing Last Epoch, so always fun to watch. And let's see what they have to say.
I just can't get back to this after POE2. Oh, I mean, did you play the last season of POE2 that just came out? That shit was fucking thought.
Now, I agree. POE2 gameplay, as in like just base mechanics, do feel better. This is true. It is a lot more modern. I don't know which engine they're using, but it feels way, way better. The game is just not there yet. Like, it has balance issues out the ass, and again, like I said, I don't think they know what they want to do.
Dog shit. You're gonna have like at least 2 times more fun in this.
Oof.
You're telling me I don't have to die 28 times in Act 1 and do 0 damage? Yeah, you're not gonna get that experience in this game. This game is made. The best way of putting it is this game is made just for fun.
That is probably the best way to describe it. I've seen people commenting like, at what point does this game get hard and stuff like that, and it's like, and people say like during corruptions or whatever, and it's like, yeah, but honestly, like, I don't really care when this game gets hard, which is like, it's weird to say after all my videos about PoE2, but this game has a very different vibe to it. You literally play this to kind of like turn your brain off. Like, the design is literally very like, it has depth, but it's simplistic, right? Like, I don't know how else to really describe it. It's like the combinations it's literally like, I just want to explore cool combinations of skills to do stuff. That's basically it. I don't feel like I have, because again, also this game doesn't really have an end goal. Yeah, you have Uber Abroth, whatever, but it's like you're just doing corruptions for the sake of doing corruptions, like, realistically speaking, right? Like, literally, you just play this for fun. Whereas, like, I don't feel that way with PoE2. I feel with PoE2 what I feel like when I play stuff like Elden Ring, where it's like I want to beat something. And once I'm done beating it, I kind of don't want to play anymore, right? Maybe, like, do another round, try it a different way. But it's like, that's pretty much how I feel with PoE2. But it's also like, doesn't feel like PoE1, where it's like, because I call PoE1 brain dead, but it's like everything feels like I'm doing the same thing with PoE1, for example. Like, for the way I play right now, for example, I'm pretty much very tanky, right? I just run in, use my fucking sword, slash everyone, and just like, and I out heal the damage, and I'm just tanky. Okay, if I play my the rogue, like, and let's say I do a shotgun build, then it's literally just like multi-shot stuff. Or if I play the rogue and I do blade stuff, right, and it's like I have to actually aim my blades. Nothing just explodes, Not like, I don't just blow up screens. Now, if you play the mage, there are builds that just blow up the screen, right? But I feel like I'm just exploring ways to kill shit, and they all feel uniquely different, or different enough to make it fun. Whereas like something like PoE1, honestly, what is the difference between me using Flicker Strike and blowing everything up, or using some like dashes and then the Acid Rain blows everything up, or using, I don't remember, was there like something like a teleport for mages? Fuck, man, I don't even know. Or being a witch and just having like a death aura, and where I just run around, everything blows, so I don't even use an ability, right? I literally just like run, right? They all feel the same. It's just run and things blow up. I don't know, man. They all feel very samey. Whereas like here, I don't blow everything up. Like, I kill everything fast, sure, but it's like a chunk, chunk. I had to like emphasize it because like it started sounding weird. Versus just like, right? And like I don't know, man. That's just how I feel. Also, more deterministic loot, which I fucking love. I hate gambling for loot. There is a bit of that here with some of the crafting, but for the most part, I know exactly what I'm getting. I know exactly what I'm working towards. There's absolutely no, well, not absolutely no, but practically no RNG, especially in ARPG terms. There's practically no RNG, right? And even bad items you can turn to god items, right? It's like there's just so much. There's like possibilities are great. You know what you're working towards. Like you can always be like, okay, I want to make this weapon good, and it's like, okay, right. It's like here you go. Here are your attempts. And you have a good chunk of attempts. If it breaks, it breaks. Whatever. It's not even a big deal because the gap that the one weapon would give you is not as big as something like, I don't know, POE2, like you get one item and it's like, okay, well, like one weapon. It's like, okay, everything is like, that's it. We're blowing everything up now. I don't know, man. It's just completely different feeling. And I guess, again, I could be biased. But because I go into this game knowing this, I'm playing this literally just for fun and not in the sense of like, not even competition, but it's like a specific goal in mind to achieve something. I think that makes it very different for me, just like subjectively, obviously. I cannot play PoE2 with this mindset at all. I feel like the game has a challenge in it and I want to beat the challenge. Whereas like this game, I already know that there isn't really a challenge. Like there is the Uber fight that apparently like is going to be very hard to do. There is a challenge, but that's pretty much the only challenge. The rest of the game is kind of like you just chill, you blow stuff up, you find some stuff, you get better, yada yada yada.
The game's so chill. You've been talking more with chat than when you were playing POE2. Yeah, POE2 is so fucking like.
Ooh.
I mean, you're so mortal, dude. It's so sketchy. Holy fuck, dude.
That's so weird.
I
It's
literally
interesting
put
way to
coal
say.
up my ass and it would turn into diamonds in 3 maps. It's insane, dude.
Wait, what?
So sketchy. Holy fuck, dude. I literally, you could put coal up my ass and it would turn into diamonds in 3 maps.
What the fuck?
It's insane, dude.
It's interesting analogy. Analogy.
It's so sketch.
Everything feels great. Yeah, so far I'm having a blast. Doesn't feel that much different, but honestly, I never thought LE feels that bad. It's just like LE felt bad because it had to compete with PoE, like I said earlier.
Fair.
Now it's competing with PoE2. Yeah, like
I don't know if it felt bad because I think there just wasn't enough. I think like the game ended too soon, and there were not enough options for builds. So it's like you might have a good chunk of builds that you can use in endgame, but because it's so annoying to build them compared to like the amount of builds you have in the early to mid game is very limited. And you have to use pretty much a very limited amount of builds in order to farm up the build you actually want to do. And then you also have to like make a new character for it, right? So it's like if I want to be I'm playing a paladin, I can farm stuff for my Void Knight and then I can just turn to the Void Knight and test out that build. Couldn't do that before. Before it was like fucking like I have to make a brand new character. Now I have to level him using the same fucking old ass build that like I had to use while leveling because it's like the most comfortable whatever, and then like once you reach certain levels you finally can use the build that you actually wanted, and it's just like so many hours of just like doing nothing that you're looking forward to and finally be able to do the thing you wanted just to test it out to see if it's I don't know like the thing that they allowed now to change between Void Knight, Paladin and Forge, like between your masteries, phenomenal. Like I'm playing my Forge Knight right now and I know that's like, okay, well I'm not feeling this, boom, change it, go a different direction, and that's totally fine.
like I just don't know. It's like you know how ARPGs always like yoink stuff from other ARPGs? Like
I feel like last Epoch didn't yoink anything. Did it? What did it yoink? I don't feel like it yoinked anything. At least I don't feel like it yoinked anything.
How about you yoink from your own game a little bit more? Yeah, dude. Like, they yoinked... Dude, I feel like POE2 has yoinked more from last Epoch than from POE1. I don't know, man.
Huh? In what way? I'm honestly like, I wish I could have a talk with this guy. I actually do not know what he means at all.
What's that about? Why not, like... Dude, your first game is so good. I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't want to make another of the same game. Like, you can yoink stuff, obviously, but you have to change it enough. And they did yoink... Honestly, they yoink way more from POE1 than they did from anything else. Realistically speaking. Like, literally just the season mechanics are from POE1. The trial, the ritual, the... What do you call it? The fucking hand... wow, I forgot the name already. Breach, and the other one that turns everything into fog. And the expedition. Like, that's all POE1. Everything else is kind of like its own thing.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
How's Last Epoch compared to POE2?
Relaxing.
I think Last Epoch is in a better spot currently.
He's trying so hard not to talk shit about either or, which is fine. I'm okay with that. He's not... The thing is, like, for example, Rex, I don't mind Rex compared to like other content creators, because Rex, I never see him super happy about stuff. Therefore, it's okay that I don't see him super sad about stuff. He's a very down... He feels very down to earth, and he just says how it is without being too emotional about it. And he just likes games. He feels more authentic than pretty much everyone else. You know, I still don't like his shorts when he slams and it's like whatever, but like it's because like it's just like, I don't know, I find it cringe because I don't understand that reaction about stuff. Like internally, I just don't understand it. I don't get that dopamine hit, that happiness, but I'm not jumping off my seat. He's not jumping off his seat like people like Gazzy, like people like DM, and it's like, this seems so fucking fake, bro. No way you're jumping off your seat. No way you're walking around hand like, oh my god, I can't believe I made it. I can't believe I got... Like, bro, like, fuck off, man. Like, it's so fucking cringe.
I think most people will have more fun on Last Epoch.
Have you officially quit POE2 now, .2 now, Gassy?
Guys, he did. Yeah, he did officially. He sent me a DM just now. He's like, Conger, dude, I'm done.
No.
He actually gave his account to Elon Musk.
That's true, though. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I promise not to talk about that. All right, everybody. Yeah, sorry. What I wanted to say is that a lot of streamers are currently sponsored to play Last Epoch. I'm absolutely sure that many of them will be back to PoE pretty soon after. Like, don't worry, give them 2 weeks.
See what I mean about like POE2? It's literally just what he's throwing, the one ability, everything dies. Like, it's just not, I don't know, man, like, it's not interesting. Like, it's just not interesting. Just do other shit. I don't know, just do something else.
It's not that bad. So really, it's worth giving a shot. Yeah, I think so. Especially if you never played that before.
Yeah, he's just walking around throwing spears. There's nothing else happening. But again, this is white mobs. But I want to see him on bosses, which is gonna do the same fucking thing. Sometimes he'll use barrage.
Shit, it was like a couple summers ago, you know? I saw this hoe at a bar. I was gonna fuck her. In my pocket check, they didn't have a rubber. But she a known hoe in my whole...
Okay, whatever.
No! No!
See, that's a normal reaction. right? It's for the stream, I get it, so it's slightly more, but it's like, that is a normal reaction. He's not losing his fucking shit over it. Like it's so cringe when you see that from people. It's so weird.
No.
Obviously, this is like fake. He's over, like I said, he's exaggerating, but like it's more relatable than people jumping off their seat or like fucking losing their shit over stuff like this. Like, I don't know, man, it's weird. Anyways, I guess that's it about the last Epoch stuff. Yeah, it's all POE2 stuff. Was this guy right? Where is he? This guy, was he right?
Soon after.
That because people are sponsored to play last Epoch, they will soon come back to POE2. I honestly, he might have a point, but I don't think they have time to go back to POE2. Straight up, I don't think they have to, because it's like, what do you have, like a week and a half, right? Oh, let's say 2 weeks, even though like technically it's a week and a half, right? It released 17, so it's almost 2 weeks because you had like 30th. You have what's it called? You have No Rest for the Wicked, and they all wanna play No Rest for the Wicked, or they're also sponsored for it, right? Then you also have Diablo new season that they will probably have to try, like, because they are ARPG content creators, right? Like a lot of them would have to try it, at least for a day or two, right? And they'll probably max out in a day or two. It's like, when are they gonna go back? Like what, for 3 days? I don't know. Maybe 3 days. But also you have V Rising, which is also wants to try. V Rising is also somewhere here. When's the new 28th? I think it said, right? What was it? V Rising. Invaders of Oakville. Yeah, whatever. When is it coming out? April 20th, 28th. Yeah. So 28th, and then you also have Diablo 4 there, and then you also have No Rest for the Wicked. Like, bro, I don't think they're coming back for Path of Exile 2 for a while. Like, at least a month, probably. Yeah. And a lot of them already played No Rest for the Wicked, and they want to see the new content. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it's fine to hope. Honestly, what's the point of going back to POE2 if this is the season? Like, you either play the season 2, right, or you reach enough into the end game where you play the season 1, essentially. What's the point? It's playing the same game again.